Hello, Soft Tech Stars. Welcome to another episode with Keeping Up with AI. Now, we are going to be looking at how LLMs generate music. And as you know, whenever we want to utilize large language models, it will involve training large, massive data sets. Now, in this case, it trains a massive data set of music to identify patterns, structure, and styles. We are going to be utilizing a music generation AI tool called Suno. Now, this tool is so easy to use. All you need to do is literally give it your prompt. So I am just going to say a mother's love. And of course, because I'm African, I'm going to add a twist to the song, and I want it to have a touch of Afrobeat. Yes, so that is how this tool will generate not just one song, but two songs, and we will be able to get the lyrics, and it would also give it the rhythm that we want. So one thing that you need to note is that currently the music large language models are not open source. So you can use a tool like Suno to actually generate your music. So if your goal for 2025 is to become a rock star, a pop star, or an R&B star, well, this is your tool for 2025. So as you can see, it generates the two songs for us, and we are just going to listen to how the song goes. So just a bit more on the technical side, how this sort of is created. So the music LLMs does use transformers, and these transformers break down the music into sequential data. So we're talking about the notes, the chords, and then they all apply the attention mechanism to understand the sequence. And like I mentioned earlier, the music LLM is trained on a large corpus of music data, and it has the capability to generate long compositions with coherent structure. Hence why you see that it created quite a number of verse for us. So we have like 4 verse, including the bridge in the songs. And it's just so great to know that, you can become a music star if you can become a music star just because of AI. Isn't that just wonderful? Apart from the notes, readings, and audio features that are converted into numerical representation for the model to process, there are other capabilities for music LLM. So just like we saw, it generates music for us. Really cool music that I love. And it also does music transcriptions as well. So it will convert audio or performance into a readable sheet music. And so basically what that is just like you see on the screen on the right hand side, it will generate the lyrics. And one cool feature that Suno has is that you can actually edit the songs. So for example, when the AI generates the song lyrics for you, you can decide to say, oh, I want to change something. So like, for instance, I decided I wanted the chorus to have, oh mama, without you I can't sleep. Of course. Oh well, that's when I was a baby. But it's so cool to see how you can also integrate your own lyric ideas into your own music, thereby creating your own flavor, adding your own flavor to the song as well. And that you can just submit that to on the application, and that will be updated. One great feature about this music LLM is the choice of genre. I mean, you can decide you want to listen to hip hop, you want your music to be a touch of country, or you want rhythm and blues. So, whichever genre you want to listen to, this music LLM has got you covered. So right here on the tool, it does have another capability where you can decide to write your own lyrics without utilizing the prompts. So let's just have a look at the lyrics of our Mother's Love song. I mean, it generated about 2 verses with a bridge and of course the chorus as well. So that is something that we want to create, but this time we want to create our own lyrics using the Sono Write with Sono AI tool. So right in the tool, in the text area for the lyrics, I'm just gonna type a love song and I'm gonna say write with Sono. And the great thing about this tool is that it tells you to describe the lyrics you want. So I want a love song, but I want a love song for the 60s. The oldies. Just because I love rhythm and blues and of course the 60s. And kind of feeling a bit old school today. And so it is going to generate the lyrics for us, and we are just so it generated 2 lyrics. So the first one is Groovy Love and the next one is Moonlight Whispers. Ooh, Groovy Love. I mean, this lyrics looks really, really, really great. And now I have to pick one of these 2 songs, and I'm just thinking, the 2 lyrics, I mean, they look really great, right? Like, the words, they are all nice, but I have to accept just one. And just going through over the lyrics, I am going to accept Groovy Love. And also you have the option to style your music. You can add different kind of things. You can give it a title, a unique title. And for me, since it's a song in the 60s, I'm just going to say Groovy Love in the 60s, and I'm going to click on the create button. And just like the previous music it generated, it is also going to generate 2 songs as well. And when it does generate the 2 songs, remember, they both have different rhythms. So you get to pick the rhythm that you want. And also, even though they're both the same lyrics, they will have different rhythms and they will have different thumbnails as well. So we are just going to wait for our music to load so that we can get groovy in the 60s. So while we are waiting for the music to generate, there is another great feature that Suno has. So if you have a song that you've recorded, you can actually upload the song, or you can actually just record an audio right in the application. Isn't that just great? So I am going to try. I know I don't have a great voice, but I am going to test this out to actually see how it works. And you can just add a new image right there with the recording. And you can also give it a title and then save the recording. And that would come under my music generators. So basically all of the music that I have created with Sono would appear under my library. Also, you can also see other music generated by other users within the application. So just in case you are thinking about some really, really cool songs or cool ideas, you can actually view what other people have created. But this is actually my library where all the songs that I've generated with Sono. And just in case you're wondering who's singing in the background, well, that is my humble self. When I was trying out the record capability, and there are other features as well that the application also has. I mean, it's a really great tool when it comes to generating music. I totally enjoyed every single music that I have generated from Sono. So the recording that I just did, I can also come here and change the title. So, well, because I was singing Greatest Love of All, of course, I'm gonna name it Greatest Love of All. By the way, Whitney is one of my favorite. So I am going to, you can also download the song that you record on the app as well. And there is an option to actually remaster the songs. So people who go to the studio, they understand what remastering is. But of course, that would be in the paid version of the application. Now is the time for us. I think we should actually play Groovy Love. So Groovy Love has been generated for us. We have our lyrics. And let's hear it, right?
Saw you standing by the market gate, sunshine hair and a peaceful state. Flowers blooming all around your feet. In this world our hearts will meet. Took my hand, we danced in the breeze. Laughter echoed through the tall trees. Bell-bottom jeans and a tie-dye shirt. This love will not hurt. Groovy love, it's all we need. Plant the seeds, let our hearts be free. In the haze of love's mystic song, together we'll forever.
Wow, what a beautiful song. And to think that that was created in less than 30 seconds with just prompting. I mean, that is amazing. That's really, really amazing. You can see how technology is shaping our world today. So I just want to iterate on the music LLMs that are out there, even though they are not open source. But we have the OpenAI MuseNet, we have the Google Music LMs, we have the Magenta, we also have the Jukebox. Now, all of these LLMs, music LLMs, they all represent a fusion of technology and artistry, and they're all offering powerful tools for music creation and innovation. So, I hope we enjoyed today's episode on keeping up with AI. Also, just to add, you can actually download the songs from Sono. So the songs that you do create, you can actually download it. But remember to check the terms and conditions on the application for commercial use. Thank you for watching.